Hello once again everyone, Original Blood Ice here, and this will be an interesting video. Let's talk about Nintendo's next handheld console, shall we? That's an interesting topic, because this has popped up, and it seems to be that a company called Sharp, or Sharp Corporate, or Corporated, something like that, whatever, is apparently set to provide Nintendo with freeform display for Nintendo's next handheld console. Now, what does this mean? Well, first of all, let me just inform you that they already are the ones who do the technology, the screens for the 3DS, so it's no surprise that Nintendo would use them again for their next console. However, let's get into this, and I'm not going to explain what freeform display is. There will be, if I remember, a link in the description where you can read about what it means. But as you can see from this picture, first of all, no, don't freak out, that's not Nintendo's next handheld console. That's something Sharp made, not Nintendo. But basically, I'll give you a quick little summary of how freeform display works, which I won't, even though I just said I wouldn't. But you think of a TV display, or just a display at all, a monitor, like whether it's a PC monitor, whether it's a TV, whether it's a, hell, the screen on an iPad or an iPhone, or a phone, or an, iPod, anything like that, anything that has a display is always a square rectangle, or square or rectangle, I should say. But basically what this thing that they invented does makes it so a monitor display no longer has to be rectangular. You could have a triangle shape screen, you could have a circular screen, you could have a hexagon screen, you could have some custom design screen like a giant S. Who knows? You could have anything. So that's pretty interesting and unique. So it seems that Nintendo's next handheld will be changing up the game once again with some kind of custom thing, and it probably won't just be a simple square screen. But let's get into the little bit of info here. A Japanese news publication called Sankei Biz is reporting that they will be providing Nintendo with a freeform display for their next handheld. Sharp already makes the 3D screens, which I already said, for the 3DS, so it makes sense they would use them again. Production of the screens will apparently start in 2016, and Nintendo is currently experimenting with some sort of donut-shaped display. Let's stop right there. So right here, we're getting pretty much confirmation, basically, which is similar to what I've said in the past, that Nintendo's next handheld, in my opinion, will be out a year before their next home console, their 9th gen. So if Nintendo's 9th gen console comes out in 2017 to 2018, it would indeed make sense that their new handheld would be 2016, which means maybe at next E3 they might hint at it, but I don't think so. They might wait till E3 2017 to reveal it, and then it'll come out that year. But either way, a donut-shaped display. That's weird. But then again, pretty much everything Nintendo does from generation to generation is weird when we first hear about it, isn't it? So it would be like a screen that's a circle, but it has a hole in the middle. I mean, that's strange. Would it be 3D? I don't know. Are they even going to keep 3D? We don't know. And how would that work with gameplay? I mean, you'd be literally looking around in a circle to try and see the rest of your screen. Like, that would be so weird. It's hard to imagine. And remember, that's not finalized. That's just supposedly what Nintendo is fiddling around with currently in their, their brains. But either way, it's certainly unique, and it seems Nintendo will be pushing the boundaries to innovate yet again. Although, it does seem rather weird. I don't know, like I said, what kind of innovation you could get from a donut-shaped handheld console. But if anyone can make something like that work, it would be Nintendo. Whether this is for the successor to the 3DS, or it could be one of Nintendo's quality of life products, but we don't know yet, but it won't arrive until 2016 or 2017. Most likely 2017, to be honest. Well, no, 2016, 2017, around there, yeah. So that's all there is to say on this. It's not a huge amount of news, and it's not from Nintendo themselves, but it's, from another Japanese source, and I wouldn't classify this as a rumor, since, like I said, Nintendo uses these guys, Sharp, already. But yeah, like I said, if you want to learn more about what goes into, like, what's freeform display and all that, I'll put a link in the description, which I very, very rarely ever do, if I've ever done it. But you can read about it there, and it just basically is a new way to display. Instead of just focusing on, oh, better graphics, like, oh, 4K graphics, then this is actually a way to change display itself and how things are displayed, not just improve a graphical improvement. So, but anyway, that'll do it, I guess. I don't really have much more to say. Yeah, so stick around, more videos coming soon, as always, so forth, so on. Plenty of videos I've been uploading lately on OBA games, 1 to 2 per day. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I will be uploading, and don't freak out, I'm just meaning until Christmas, because I will obviously not be around to upload on Christmas, although I might leave my computer going if I have something to upload. Which I probably will have gaming videos for OBA games to upload around Christmas time, and I'll leave my computer going and uploading. But I won't be recording any new videos. Probably like a week from now. I'll probably be gone for about a week. So you won't see any new videos on Original Blood Ice. But yeah, anyway, stay tuned. More videos coming soon, as always.